Coming back to Think School, and I'm gonna let you say the numbers. I'm not gonna say it because I think I want you to feel proud of the numbers that you have achieved in the last couple of months. What worked?
Okay, so we went from 3K subscribers to now 193K subscribers in 30 days. Okay, and what worked was we made a video on Cred just before IPL because we knew that that's going to be a subject of conversation among our audience. That's our niche. And the algorithm picked the video up and then it started boosting the video to such a large extent that in no time it got 700K views. And because people saw that video, they started watching the rest of the videos also. In that case, I got lucky because of my principle of greatness wala thing, that it really doesn't matter who's watching, who's not watching. If my name is on it, it has to be great. So I made a lot of videos like Marlboro's case study, like Bitcoin's case study. And to be very honest, bro, my friends actually questioned me as to why are you making such an in-depth video? I mean, who's actually asking you for that research? And I spent 2 weeks just doing that research. And if you see, my prediction is actually right, by the way. I said in the Bitcoin wala video that Elon Musk's $1.5 billion investment is actually fishy. And I put it in the category wherein I said that an entity will use Bitcoin to get out of their economic bump by using its influence to appreciate its value. That's exactly what happened. Tesla made a $1.5 billion investment. And if you look at the numbers of Tesla, they had bad news everywhere. In China, their subsidy, I think, got rejected by China. Warren Buffett's in I don't know what you call it, but then Warren Buffett's invested into a startup called BYN. That company has defeated Tesla in the Chinese market. In Europe, there is competition. They've decreased their price a lot. So in order to avoid all of this bad news, and because all of this was happening during the skyrocketing of Tesla stock, they had to do something to actually get out of the situation. That was my thinking back then. So they got Bitcoin. They told the world that we got Bitcoin. The value of Bitcoin appreciated, and Tesla made $728 million of profit in 2020 by distributing cars. But they made $1 billion in profit merely by hyping Bitcoin. Everybody started talking about it. Tesla stock, it kind of got safe. Now that things have started to get better, Elon Musk comes out with the announcement that we are no longer going to accept Bitcoin, and report has it that maybe they're dumping it into the open market. Bitcoin falls down, Tesla is safe, bro. So this is what I was making. This is the depth of the content that I was making back then when nobody was watching. So when Cred happened, the traffic flew to these videos and people, they liked it, and hence the whole thing skyrocketed. So if I were to put it into 3 points, the first thing that worked was I happened to find something that people would be talking about rather than what people are talking about. Number one. Number two, when traffic came to the Cred video, I had a lot of backing with other great content, because of which the traffic got retained and a lot of those viewers actually got converted into subscribers. That's the second thing. And the third thing is, because I've been posting very regularly, the YouTube algorithm understands that this content is consistent. So the rest of the videos also keep getting boosted. And because of these 3 points, great content, conversation, YouTube algorithm, the whole cyclic process seems to boost the channel a lot, because of which we are now on the verge of touching 200K in less than 50 days, I guess. That's the story.